Baby, you're my sun and moon. Girl, you're everything.
When you unlock the power of premium, you're unlocking freedom. Freedom to listen to any song on demand on any device. The freedom to skip songs is...
Good day everyone, we are Group 4 and we will be discussing online shopping as a system. The outbreak of COVID-19 led to many restrictions which eventually gave birth to new trends, one of which is online shopping. Our group has decided to look at online shopping as a system, specifically Shopee. The online shopping system consists of several elements which all work together with the purpose of supplying a product to a buyer and granting profits to the seller, logistics partner, and the online shopping application. Now, let us look in further on the said system. Although the generality of the parts of this system consist of humans, it does not mean that it is a living system. Why is it a non-living system? Online shopping system is affected by the decision of buyers. Therefore, it is mainly driven by socio-economic factors, not biological ones. The system has nothing to do with biotic processes such as energy production, energy consumption, etc. Rather, it is more on transporting products because of humans' demand and needs. The system consists of the buyer, seller, online shopping application, logistics partner, and the product. The product is the element being transported throughout the system by the logistics partner. The seller supplies and advertises the product, and the buyer demands for a supply of the product. All of these elements are interconnected by the online shopping application. Each part simultaneously affects each other. Generally, the buyer would make the purchase, then the seller would drop off the order to the nearest Shopee drop-off, and the logistics partner would deliver the parcel to the buyer. The order is received and the payment is delivered to the seller. To fully understand the system, we need to look at the parts individually. First, the buyer. Meet Juan. Juan wanted to buy a headset on Shopee. He opened the Shopee app and started browsing for a headset. He compares each product for the best headset. After selecting, he added it into his cart, proceeded to check out and completed the order. He tracks the parcel movement through the app. Once he receives the parcel, he unboxes it, clicks the order received button on the app, and places a review with a 5-star rating. Meanwhile, Julia, another Shopee customer who was unsatisfied with her parcel, filed for a return refund on the app. She reached out, conversed with the seller, then returned the parcel to the seller and got her refund shortly. Moving on to the seller. Meet Emily, a registered Shopee seller. She posts her products and shipping options on the Shopee app. She is notified whenever someone orders her products. She verifies the order and packs the product with the airway bill, then drops off the parcel to the nearest Shopee Express hub. The payment would then be forwarded to her once the buyer confirms the product arrival. Meanwhile, Shopee has the most significant role as it grants the means to buy and sell virtually with a smooth transaction and warehousing operation. Once the seller drops off the parcel in their nearest Shopee sorting hub, our Shopee logistics partners such as Shopee Express and Giant Express would pick up and deliver the parcel to the buyer. Tracking the parcel is also granted through the Shopee app to help the buyer have an accurate prediction of when the package would arrive. The effects generated by the parts collectively and individually are the same. Although each part may have a specific purpose, for instance, the buyer's objective is to buy to fulfill their demand. The seller's goal is to sell and make a profit, while the logistics partners earn profits by delivering the parcel to the buyer. Lastly, the online shopping app provides a platform for all of these to have an interactive and convenient shopping experience and make a profit. As alluded, although having distinct purposes and goals, each part simultaneously affects one another. Nonetheless, the parts all together and parts on their own produce the same effect, which caters to the system's purpose to supply a product to a buyer and grant profits to the seller, logistics partner, and the online shopping application. Moreover, the variety of circumstances does not change the behavior over time as we have an interactive system that already predicts certain conditions. So, the overall behavior is not altered. As an example, the return and refund brings back the balance when unwanted cases arise. On one hand, both the buyer and the seller satisfy their primary demands. Hence, the behavior persists since the conditions are calculated. Otherwise, the whole system will cease to exist immediately. That ends our presentation. We hope you learned a lot from this video. Stay safe and stay positive.